Stop foreclosures!
Stop foreclosures!
What do we need? A lot of fraud is going on in there. And also, the public should know that a lot of these homes that are up on the auction, people are still living in them. In other words, they may be in the process of foreclosure, but they end up on the auction list. So if you buy a home here, you may go to that home and find a family who's still living there, fighting legally to stay there. But our main message is this. It's to President Obama, it's to Congress. We need a national moratorium on foreclosures and evictions. The banks are not going to stop evicting people unless there's some measures that have teeth. And a moratorium right now is the only thing that can stop this epidemic of homelessness.
And you want to have a federal moratorium.
A federal moratorium.
And where does it stand right now? What is the status of that proposal?
The status is that all sorts of bills have been passed since the housing crisis. Some of them I think are called homeowner rescue bills, but none of them have any teeth. They're all based on convincing banks to modify loans, but nothing is coercive. The most coercive measure that was supposed to help was to allow homeowners to seek shelter under bankruptcy. But Congress took that measure out of it. On the state, in New York, it's the same thing. There's legislation with nice sounding language that appears as though it might have some impact. But everything we know has shown that none of the legislation has stopped the foreclosures. And as a matter of fact, there's a second wave of foreclosures. The first wave was based on subprimes. The second wave is based on unemployment. People can't pay their mortgages, even if they get them modified.
We all know that this auction, 90% of these banks are shield for the predators and the players that have been taking our homes. We know that these banks are not going to let these houses go out of their inventory, and we know that the people that are upstairs buying these houses are the straw buyers for the same people that are selling the houses. We know the truth. Yeah. You are not going to hide this no more. Yeah. This well-orchestrated plan that you had of moving off from our homes is over. 10-4. We are not going to allow you to rip us off anymore. We know the truth. The truth is out, and the government have to come forward to help our people stay in their homes. Yes. We are not going to be homeless. We know the truth, and we have to keep fighting against these people that have come here to destroy our country and our people. And we know that the banks don't own these homes. The banks are used as a shield, and we know what the game it is. The name of the game is Monopoly.
Where should the banks get bailed out? That money is ours. Where does it come from? It comes from the public treasury. It comes from our taxes. Trillions of dollars have been spent to wage war on people around the world. Our money. Money that was stolen from us.
They can run, but they cannot hide. Yeah. We are on them.
We know you. We see you.
The housing rights movement is on them. Right. We're going to stop these evictions. We're going to stop these foreclosures. We're going to get a moratorium on foreclosures and evictions. We're going to remind President Barack Obama. The people said, yes, we can. Now we want him to do something. Yes, he can. He and Congress can put in effect a national moratorium on foreclosures and evictions today or tomorrow. It's the only thing that'll stop it. And we're going to fight and picket and demonstrate and disrupt and raise holy hell until it happens. Vultures! Speculators! Vultures! Speculators! Vultures! Speculators! Vultures! Speculators! Vultures!
Stop the auction! Speculators! Vultures!
Speculators! Vultures!
Stop eviction!